Nina from Breakable Strong Woman, coming to you on this Saturday. What's good with it? This is Morning Talk with Nina. I know it's a little past morning, a little late. And I didn't do my live last night. I was exhausted, y'all. I am so sorry. I just didn't feel good. And I still don't feel good. These allergies are killing me. But, however, I came on here to really talk to the ladies again today. Who I tapped into Ernesto, Miss Shirley Strawberry husband. Well, he one of his many wives because the man never got divorced from wife 1, 2, and 3. I think Miss Shirley's number 4. And I tapped into a prison visit with Sonya. Sonya is the one that he's been talking freaky with on the phone. And Shirley found out, and that's what pushed her away, and she decided, I'm done with him. It took all that, you know, her losing everything, losing her job, her credit, her baby, all the stuff she lost, living in a truck. She still was going up there to see the man. And all it took for her to hear that phone call with Sonya for her to run off. So this is what I want to talk about this morning, y'all. If you sensitive, if you in denial, if you argumentative, if you bullhead, if you're a narcissist, if you bipolar, if you any of those things, you need to log off right now because you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna say. You're gonna be one of those people that find everything else wrong with me, my eyelashes, my braids, my glasses. You gonna find everything that's wrong with Nina besides that something is really wrong with you. And I try my best, my very best, to be honest, to be nice, to understand, but I cannot accept buffoonery. I'm listening to this woman on the phone call, man, who visit this man is in prison with several felony charges, who is a bigamist. Is that what you call him? Is that what you call it? You're a bigamist, married to more than one woman? Go visit him every Sunday. This woman sitting up here trying to make a plan on how to start a YouTube channel to bond out this criminal who it has been proven that he's a liar and a thief. Now, I'm big on innocent until proven guilty. But Ernesto guilty, y'all. He's guilty. Flat out guilty. He's a liar. He's a manipulator. He's a criminal. He's a thief. He is a predator. And here we are with this black woman who going up there every Sunday knowing what he just did to his wife. The wife that we know of. We got other wives. But the one we know of, we just watched what he just did to Miss Shirley. And she's still supporting this black man. Running up there trying to start a YouTube channel saying all I need is $50,000 to help you get you out. And somewhere her little pea brain, she thinking if I get 50,000 views, I'll make $5,000. I'm like, who told her that lie? Who told her that? That ain't how YouTube work. You don't get no $5,000 off 50,000 views. You get $500. If that, it depends on what you're making. But this lady's so mentally dysfunctional that it's like it's an embarrassment to my race to hear a black woman act the way she's acting. I'm like, this is so damn embarrassing. Then she tried to play Tasha K. Out of all people, she tried to play Tasha K. Tasha called her in for an interview, y'all. This big dummy went to see Ernesto. My eyes are itching from my allergies. She went to see Ernesto, right? Knowing that everything they say and do ends up on YouTube. How dumb can you be? She gets on there and says how she's going to play Tasha. I'm going to use her for her viewers. Because when they see me, they're going to tag me and they'll go to my channel. And my channel will take off because right now I'm at 500 views. I need 1,000. Girl, you're not even monetized yet. You already making plans with money you don't even have to help somebody that don't even care about you. This is how slow her ass is. So she thought when I go on Tasha, oh, I'm finna take off. Ooh, I'm get all Tasha followers. Everybody go follow me. So this is what she's thinking in her brain. She goes to the interview, and from what I was hearing, I'm not sure what she did when she got to Florida, but she didn't show up in time. She stole something from Tasha or something, like I don't know what it was. I just got tired of listening to it. I'm like, I can't even listen no more. The lady is slow. She put her phone on the floor and tried to record the interview, which is against Tasha rules. So Tasha had to make a threat to her, like if anything show up on YouTube that's not between me and you right now, I'm coming for that ass. You gonna be in there with Ernesto. Don't play with me. Out of all people, why would you try to play with Tasha K, the king of the FBI, the CIA? She the queen of CIA. She had a rap artist that's a multi-millionaire sue her. That lets you know how big Tasha is. She had Kevin Hart just go to court with her the other day, and Kevin lost. If y'all didn't know that, he lost. That's how big Tasha is. And your little pea brain ass that can't think from here to that window thought you was gonna go in there and play her. This lady been in the game over 10 years. You really thought you was gonna play her? Then she was saying, she was talking like in riddles, like she a streetwalker. It sounds like she turns tricks, to be honest. And I think that's how she met Ernesto, by doing stuff with her body. She sound like one of them girls. She sound like one of them girls that used to be out there in the world and she just fall for anything. She is so gone that the man is in her brain. He got a control of her brain and her soul. She's so gone that she cannot think. I believe she was a streetwalker. She turns tricks. That's what I see when I see Sonya. Because only a slow-ass female would sit there and say the shit she said. And then she said, somebody need to take out a second mortgage. She was talking so crazy. I don't know who she was talking about, to help get him out. And I'm like, who does she think gonna take out a second mortgage to get Ernesto ass out of jail when they know he's guilty? Because if they related to him, they know the shit he do. You know your cousins and your uncles and your brother. You know what their capabilities are. That's why his family members end up there. They know Uncle Nesto is a criminal. They know Uncle Nesto touch kids. Everybody know their family members. So that's why he don't have family support. She gonna say, well, all I gotta do is go get life insurance, and if he go get a second mortgage or she go get a second, whoever she was talking about, they cover, because if something happened to me, they can pull from my life insurance and they get their money. And I'm like, I'm being punked, right? I'm being punked. She did not just say that. First of all, you got to be a beneficiary. Beneficial. How you call it, beneficiary? To get the money. Second, they got to make sure that it wasn't suicidal. Third, you got to get insured. Now, that's the first thing. You got to get insured. And Sonya's not healthy. I heard she have half a colon. She's not healthy because she's been shot 3 times. So I'm like, how did she get shot? See, I didn't get that deep into her life, but she's been shot. She has a half a colon. She's sick. Every time she eats, she got to fly right to the bathroom. She pretty much got to eat in the bathroom because it comes right out of her. So only life insurance policy you go get is burial, honey. Nobody finna give you no $50,000, $100,000 policy because you're unhealthy. But see, for her to be 55 years old and don't know that, something is wrong. Something is seriously wrong with her to be her age. And then she was so stuck on this ponytail. Oh, I'm going to do my hair like this because everybody think I'm younger than what I am. And they say, oh, you look 30. And I'm like, yeah, with a filter. I am 54 years old. I don't have a filter on. This is how I look without a filter. Because I do put filters on when I have to do a professional picture. Or I have to do a thumbnail. But I don't have wrinkles. What I do hate about me is this. And I'm going to fix that. I got a solution for that. And that's being stress-free. But I don't mind being 54-year-old looking woman. That's maturity. I don't want to look like my 32-year-old daughter. But she's so stuck on her looks and her light skin. That's all she was talking about. So that let me know, Sonya, you really don't have nothing to offer. So that's why you wouldn't. That's why you wouldn't Ernesto. That's why you waste your gas money, your bill money to go see this man, putting money on his books because nobody out here wants you. You really don't have nothing to offer nobody that's about something. And it's sad because this man had several black women kissing his behind like that. He was Ike Turner to their ass without putting his hands on them. He was up here. I'm up here, Annie Mae. Miss Shirley and all the rest of them that worked at that barbershop, they all was following behind this man. And it reminds me of a cult. It reminds me of a pimp in his hose. That these women just follow along to be a part of Ernesto's scam, and they didn't have no common knowledge that this man is doing wrong. This man is using my body. He's sleeping with all of us. When do it comes a point in your life when you say, I can do that? When do you get that low and don't think nothing of yourself to the point you say, I can sleep with him and other women? Like all the women that say about R. Kelly. When did y'all become so low in y'all life where y'all felt like this was okay to do? But them same women that's doing that, you know what they're saying? They the shit. Everybody jealous of them. They got it going on. Don't nobody else got shit going on. I had to take a breather because it's just unbelievable, y'all, how ever since I've been on YouTube, all I'm seeing is dysfunctional women, and women get mad at me when I say this. All I keep seeing, it don't got nothing to do with how I look. It don't have nothing to do with how you look. It don't have nothing to do with somebody hating on you. It's sad that it's a lot of dysfunctional women, and a lot of these dysfunctional women are professional women. A lot of these dysfunctional women have a lot of money, great credit, banging houses and cars. One woman just got mad at me the other day. And I'll tell you why in a minute. And I found her on Facebook because that's what I do. You know, I can be upset at Gadget if I want to. I'm like, who is this talking crazy to me? This woman is a real estate agent, y'all. She got red bottoms. She got designer clothes. She got everything. But what she don't have is common sense. And she will get mad at me for saying that. You know why I say that? First of all, she dressed like she's about 30. She's obese. I ain't being funny. She's overweight. She's wearing mini skirts and stuff, legs rubbing. But if somebody tell her that dress don't belong on you, you a plus size woman. Wear plus size clothes, sis. I'm just telling you, it don't look good on you. She'll get mad and say I'm a hater. Yet she get on my channel and try to dog me out when she's mentally unstable because she still thinks she's 30. She still thinks that wearing designer clothes at her age defines who she is. She still thinks I'm a boss bitch because I have a white man name on my bag and on my back. She think that's the qualifications of being a boss bitch. I have a Louis Vuitton bag I paid $5,000 for. You a boss bitch or you stupid? That white man don't even like you. That white man used to enslave your ancestors, and his name on your purse make you feel important, and you call that a boss. I don't understand the logical thinking of a lot of women. She got mad at me, y'all, because I was doing this story. Like I was following Miss Shirley and Ernesto way back last summer, pretty much. They helped me get monetized. And since I fell off following them because it got draining to keep hearing these dumb old women. I mean, these ain't young chicks. These are old women, man. Miss Shirley got an ARP card. Sonya on her way to get an ARP card. She a year older than me. Erica, I'm for sure she 50-something. These are old hags. Old hens. I can see if these were 30-year-old women, I'd be understanding like, damn, they still stupid. They just, no. These are women that have grandchildren. So I had to get off that story because I was getting mad. I'm like, I'm not going to keep on watching these dumb-ass old black women make a mockery out of our race. And they supposed to be the leaders. You're supposed to teach the young girls. The Bible tells us the old women supposed to teach the young. How the hell the old women teaching the young when the old women trying to be young, dress young, dealing with dumb-ass dudes? You ain't had enough, Miss Shirley, of dealing with dumb-ass men at your age? You can't recognize a no good brother by now? What the hell? You'll go to your grave stupid? It don't make sense to me. And you being judgmental. Hell yeah, because there are leaders. I'm one of them. But people get mad at me when I try to lead. Who are you to lead? I'm the person that God said I am supposed to be. I'm supposed to tell the young. I'm not talking to your old, hard-headed, stuck in your way ass. And another old woman got mad at me the other day because I said that. She watching. Don't title me as being stuck in my ways and stubborn. And matter of fact, why you use filters? Bitch, let me tell you this. What you see is what you get. I don't need no damn filter. I don't care about no filter because if a brother don't like this like it is, too bad for him, his loss, because I got more to offer than what you see. So, yes, if you can't open your mind and realize something is wrong with your ass at your age, something is wrong with you mentally. This is why a lot of older women are single and they put in their head, I don't want no man because men ain't shit. Don't no man want you. That's the problem. Ain't nobody looking for you. I don't care if you got 500,000 in your savings right now. You couldn't buy a nigga. Because you're mentally disturbed and you can't even own that you should take some of that money out the bank and go lay your ass on somebody's sofa and fix your brain. You don't even love yourself enough to do that. No, what you do, you go buy a Louis Vuitton bag. You go buy a Bentley. You go buy all this lavish shit. People walk in your house like, damn, she living like the Trumps. But mentally, you're broken. You bankrupt. All you got is things, and you think that defines you. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a boss bitch. No, you a mentally disturbed bitch. That's what you are. And people don't want to own that. I don't have half of none. With half of y'all watching me, trust me, I don't have half of what you all have. Because I had to start over in my life. I don't claim to be this profound ass educated woman. I don't claim that my lashes I get my lashes did for $150. I did these lashes myself, and these lashes cost about $5. You know why? Because I got common sense to know if I just started over in my life, if I just lost everything and I'm working my way back, I have no damn business buying nothing that costs $150 to put on my face. I got that much common sense. But see, a lot of you don't. Y'all will get on here and you would judge everybody and their mama and then preach that you're judging. You judging somebody, Nina. Did you just judge me? And you don't even know you just judged me. That means you mentally ill. You telling me don't judge, but you just read me my rights in 2 paragraphs judging me, but telling me don't judge. That's like me smoking a cigarette. You stupid as hell smoking cigarettes. Them cigarettes go kill your stupid ass. You go catch cancer. Look at your ass sitting there smoking. That's what y'all be doing. Nina, don't judge, but I just read you your rights 2 paragraphs on your channel that is your comments that you took time to make. I don't have a YouTube channel, but I'm on your shit telling you what to do with your life and how to move. I don't even have a man in my bed, but I'm telling you, you stupid when you come to telling people how to get a man and keep a man. You're dumb. I'm dumb, but you don't even have one. And can't get one. Even with all the money you have, because if a brother come in half y'all lives that got all that money, all they coming for is that money. They don't want you. Because you're mentally disturbed. And it's so simple. Go get some help. This shit is easy to do. You know why I can say this? Because I was mentally disturbed. Can you see it sometimes? Well, I'm crazy sometimes. I got to catch myself. I recognize crazy. Because I used to be that. So you can't sit here. I can hear your conversation, never see your face and say, yeah, that she messed up in the head. That used to be me. I used to say stupid shit like that. Until I found myself by myself, looking stupid, watching First 48 every weekend by myself, looking dumb and lonely. And I'm like, something wrong with me. Why am I by myself watching the First 48? Am I stupid? What's wrong with me? But you ask me, oh, I'm cute. I got the baddest clothes in my closet. I got a good job. I had all that shit. But I was laying on my sofa on the weekend watching First 48 by my damn self and didn't even know. Didn't nobody want to deal with me. People weren't calling me for my birthdays. They weren't calling me for Christmas. Wasn't nobody checking on me. And I'm like, how ain't nobody checking on me when I helped all these people in my family? I didn't open my door to several folks. I was the rock of my family. I was the one that always had my shit together. Always had a business. Always worked. I never got in trouble. None of that. And wasn't nobody checking on me. And I was like, why? You know why? I was that auntie that couldn't shut up, always in somebody's business, making a phone call and telling on this and doing that. I was that auntie that nobody wanted to deal with, even though I helped them. So then I became the victim. This is why I don't like that victim mentality. I became the victim. Everybody hates Nina. Don't nobody want to deal with me for no reason, and I did this, and this. Fuck my family. They ain't shit. They jealous of me. Nah, don't nobody got time for your drama, sis. They don't give a damn if you help them. Don't nobody got time for the BS. Don't nobody want to hear what you bought. Don't nobody want to hear where you travel. Don't nobody want to hear about your 800 credit score. Don't nobody give a damn. Because you are so overwhelming, people don't even want you around. They see you come to the family reunion, people start walking away. Here come this dumb bitch. Here come this bougie ass auntie. Man, we can't stand auntie. Bougie as shit. How many of y'all got one? How many of y'all got friends like that? They come in, where you get that from? Oh, is that real? Bitch, are you real, bitch? And I'm sorry to say that, but it's just getting on my nerves now because Sonya just pissed me off. Girl, you represent me. You my sister. You my sister. When people see your dumb, retarded butt on the internet talking to this man in prison, talking about starting a YouTube channel, not to fix your life, to get this criminal out of jail who manipulated all these women, you make every black woman look bad. So you know what people go think, not even of the opposite race, just people in general, men. Black women, stupid and weak. Now let's not talk about Sonya. I know women out here probably on their way right now to a penitentiary to see a brother they don't even never met out here. They met through a friend. This is how lonely a lot of you are. You would meet somebody in the penitentiary from a friend that you never met. You don't even know how big this brother penis is. You don't even know if this brother circumcised. You don't know if this brother ever been with a man. And you will go up there every week faithfully, give him your money, and run up your phone bill to talk to him. And don't know him and tell everybody, my boo about to call, I gotta go. My boo on the phone, I gotta go. But you the shit. You gonna tell me that ain't mental illness for real? For real, y'all. Be for real. Is that not mental illness? You in love with a brother you never been with? From a conversation? That Negro done got in your head from a conversation. That's some tough shit. And not only that, that's prison talk and you don't even recognize it. But you the shit. You educated. You got a plaque on your wall. You doctor such and such. And your ass is sitting in a penitentiary visiting a brother that you never met outside those walls and you in love. But yeah, y'all judge y'all sisters all day long. I hear it on the internet. I see it on Instagram. I see it on videos. A brother got to do this, that, and this. I know my worth. No, you don't. No, you don't, because you think your worth is what you got on your body. You think your worth is that handbag. You think that worth is your BBL you want to pay for. But if somebody turn you inside out, you rotten to the core. But you know your worth. No, you don't. Because your worth starts from the inside out. It's women that's working right now at the Goodwill worth more than some of these women that got PhDs. And y'all don't even know that. Because y'all think the more degrees I get, the more education I get, the more money I get, the more valuable I am. No, it's not. That ain't how it works. That's why you come in the world naked. You come pure, fresh, innocent. Come in this world naked. You more valuable on that day you come into this world than the day you are with that PhD and $1 million in the bank. That baby is worth way more than you because it's pure and innocent. It's kind, it's gentle. It knows how to love. It don't have the demonic shit from the world on him yet. So that lets you know you come in here naked with nothing and you more valuable than somebody that got all these things. God telling you things don't make you valuable. Y'all need to, but see, black people got that bad. You know how many black people, now y'all be honest with me, how many black people you know got the baddest car ever? Probably driving a 23, 24 right now. Got the sharpest shit. Got several cars, got jewelry, got everything. And they living in an apartment complex. Paying a car note. How many people you know that always got to have something real? They would go pay $500 for a Louis Vuitton belt and don't even have life insurance. See, them our folks. Them our folks. How many women do you know would spend $500 to get their hair done and they still get food stamps? That's mental illness. If you got $500 for your hair, sis, why you taking taxpayers' money for food stamps and you just paid $500 for your hair? Go buy your ass some food. They would talk about the next person, but they can Medicaid. They can't even pay to go to the doctor. But you're talking about the next person. This shit is sad to me. And am I putting down the women that's getting that? No. No, I'm not. Because if you need it, you need it. But don't misuse shit. And then think you are the shit. It's sad that I'm watching nonstop my sisters sit here and make a mockery out of my race. And then I was on a video, y'all. And it was a call in. It was a white man radio station. They had a call in. So I want to hear what they talk about. They women stupid too. This white woman called in and said, I can't believe you still on the radio, because he's like a white Kevin Samuels. He give them the business. She said, I can't believe you still on the radio the way you mistreat women and talk about women. He said, am I mistreating women or dysfunctional ass women calling to my show and they already mistreated when they call? And I just call them out on they shit and they don't like it because people can't handle the truth. And that's the truth. I'm not dogging you out. You already dogged out. I'm pointing out the shit that you already, what you are, who you are. You mad because I'm pointing out who you are and saying it's my fault. So she said, well, why don't you talk about people don't pay their child support? He said, no, let's go to the beginning. Let's talk about the women. They open their legs to no good brothers that weren't capable of paying child support. Let's start there first. Then we can talk about the child support. Because I can break it down for you. He said, now explain yourself. Who's not paying child support? My ex-husband is not paying child support. I was married. I did it right. He whooped my ass for 2 years and I dealt with it. And now that I decided to leave, he's not paying child support. You know what the brother said? The white man said? He said, could you repeat yourself? So she did. He said, now make sure you plug your ears and you listen to what you just said. What do you mean? You stayed somewhere for 2 years, letting someone whoop on your ass for 2 years. Then when you got tired, you left him and you expected a brother that didn't even respect you, who had his baby, whooping on you, to pay child support and be responsible when he leaves. He wasn't even responsible to you as a husband or respected you, but you expect this dysfunctional ass person who probably used to be beating the victim himself to be responsible enough to pay for his child after he leave. He said, you know how dumb your ass sound? What do you mean? He's supposed to do a lot of things like he's not supposed to hit on women, but he do it. So guess what? You picked a mentally disturbed ass man to lay down, open your legs with, that whooped your ass to have a baby with. And now you expect him to take care of that baby. You sound stupid. So when women sit on here and say child support, you knew that brother that you met at the club last Friday night in 2007. Friday night, 2007, you knew when that brother was sipping on water over in the damn corner and had on some bust-down ass shoes, talking about he just got out of jail, and you took him home and you slept with him, and you end up pregnant. Y'all stayed together off and on 2 or 3 years till he found another dumb woman, and he left you, and he ain't paying child support. You knew that brother that was sucking on that water in that club that day was not capable of taking care of shit because he wasn't taking care of himself. But that's who you chose to be your baby daddy. And then you will put him in a category with all the good dudes that's walking this earth and say black men ain't shit. No, that brother that was in that club that Friday drinking on water with them bust down shoes, he stands alone. Don't say he ain't shit because he ain't shit. Everybody else ain't shit because he ain't shit. I'm tired of hearing it. I am tired of hearing that same old drum. Boom, boom. Brothers ain't shit. Boom, boom. They don't pay child support. Boom, boom. That's why I don't deal with black men. Stop lying. How many baby daddies you got? When I hear women say that, stop lying. How many baby daddies you got? Most of you may have about 4 baby daddies. And if you don't, you got one no good baby daddy. And then you see and tell people, that's why I don't deal with black men. Now, you sure was dealing with them then? You didn't learn from baby daddy number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. How many no good baby daddies do you need before you say, damn, I'm tired of bumping my head. I'm stupid as shit. Then you blame them. You still don't blame yourself, sis. You blame them. That's so sad. You see everything wrong with the baby daddy, and now one time you say, I gotta be mentally disturbed that I had baby after baby after baby after baby by different dudes with different last names, and they all was the same. And I kept having babies. I didn't protect myself. This my body. I know that if a man leave, I have to take care of a baby. So why the hell I'm not on birth control? Because I don't want to keep taking care of babies by myself. He may just do what this other brother did because he the same kind of nigga. I know that. Because I'm with him. He don't work. He dropped me off at work just like the last baby daddy did. So if I keep having unprotected sex, I'm going to end up with another baby and he might just leave. Actually, if he don't leave, I'm taking care of his ass anyway. So now I got 4 kids and a grown-ass kid. And then when it happens, I'm going to tell everybody black men ain't shit. Black men ain't shit. Now one time, when you passed all the mirrors in your house, when you was getting dressed, took an hour and a half to put on all that makeup. Now one time you did the mirror reflection meditation. You know what that is when you meditate in the mirror? When you do a deep soul search, when you look into your eyes in the mirror, you can see your soul. You can see inside of yourself. Now one time when you was putting them lashes on, did you stop and say, I'm messed up. I'm really putting on all this shit. I just paid all this money for these braids. I didn't pay just to go out here tonight with my girlfriends who thinks just as dumb as I do. To look good for some people that's broke as I am. To meet another brother that ain't got shit. I'm messed up. I ain't going out. I just want to talk to God tonight. Lord, fix me. My self-esteem is gone. because I think these lashes define me and this hair define me. And I just spent $1,000 on an outfit to go out so somebody can love me. Because if I just go like this, they're not gonna like me. If they just see how I really am without that makeup on, they're not gonna like me. I don't even like me. That's why I pay all this money for some shit I can't even afford to look good for people that don't give two shits about me. I'm messed up. I'm really messed up. You never, ever, ever looked in the mirror inside your soul. Try it. Look in the mirror. Just one day, today when you get off here, I want y'all to go in that mirror and just look at yourself. Just look at yourself. With no makeup, just look inside your soul. You know, the eyes is the window to your soul. And it would tell you a lot about yourself. Then you need to pray. Father God, everybody's saying the same thing to me. Let me know if it's true. And if it is, Father God, please show me how to fix me. But no, what you would do is say, people are haters. People haters. So somebody hating on you being dysfunctional. Somebody hating on you not liking yourself. Because you all made up. If I throw a bucket of water on your head, all that makeup will come off your face and the real you go show. And you going to be pissed that your face is showing. Why would you do that? This what y'all do that wear makeup when y'all wake up with a dude? Oh, don't look at me. Why I can't see who you are? You don't like who you are? If you don't like who the hell you are, why the hell I'm gonna like who you are? But y'all get mad when a brother say, I don't like girls with all that makeup. No, because they want to know what they dealing with. They don't want to wake up, makeup all on their pillows and shit because you can't go to bed as who you are. Back in the day when my aunties and all them used to wear makeup, I remember them taking it off at night. Putting cream on their face, managing their skin and stuff. And they put the headscarves on. And if a brother didn't like how they look with that shit off, they didn't care. She'd leave. That's what I remember old school women used to do, is wear makeup. They'd take that wig off, have that wig cap on, throw a scarf on, maybe them big ass pink rollers. Their makeup is off their face, and they sitting there eating on some watermelon, watching Lifetime. They don't give a damn. If you don't like how they look, peace, brother. This is how I look without my makeup. But now, these girls, y'all got to go to bed with the bonnets on. Oh, y'all probably got bonnets for your lashes. Probably got little bonnets to go over your eyes. You got to lay like this so you won't mess up your makeup. Because if you wake up and he wake up and your makeup ain't on, he go think he in the damn bed with Flavor Flav. So you got to be like this. You pretenders. You're pretenders. But you'll say brothers ain't real. Ain't no real men out here. What did you just say? It ain't no real men. Men ain't like they used to be. Everywhere I look, even include myself, I got on fake nails. I got on fake hair. I got on fake lashes. How can I look at a brother and say he ain't real when I got on 4 things that's fake? But I'm saying somebody else ain't real. That tongue. Be careful. Be careful what you say out your mouth with that tongue, because a brother can come back on you real hard and embarrass your soul, hurt your soul, and y'all can't handle it. Just like that lady called in the radio show. She wanted to be a victim, and the white dude said, ain't no victims on here. And it's what I said. Half of y'all not victims, y'all volunteers. Y'all getting it conscrewed because the world wants you to think you're a victim. That's the fake-ass narrative that the world put out. You a victim to your own stupidity. You chose to stay with a brother. This is what the white lady said. She stayed with her husband 2 years whooping on her. Damn it, 2 years of ass whoopings. It took 2 years. It took 24 months of this brother whooping on your ass for you said, I had enough. Not the first time, sis. And then everybody was like, she was a victim getting beat for 2 years. No, she was stupid. Half of y'all won't even let y'all parents beat y'all for 2 years without running away from home. You gonna let a brother do it? that didn't bring you into this world, give you life, and the one that gave you life, you ain't gonna let them do it. Let your mama come over your house right now and slap the dog shit out of you. You will ban your mama from your house. You wouldn't deal with your mama no more. You would tell her don't knock on your door, and this your mama. Brother can knock your teeth out your mouth, and he back in the bed with you. And you gonna tell me you ain't mentally ill. Let one of your nieces call you a bitch. You'll be ready to dog walk her. Brother not only call you a bitch, he treats you like one. And you sleep with him every night. Y'all would take up, now I'm finna go deep diving now. I'm finna go deep diving for the Christian folks. Let's talk about the Christian women. Y'all run behind Jesus after you done hopped all over the city, smoked crack, robbed, stole, did everything. You done did everything that you can think of. Now you running behind Jesus. And you peeking from behind Jesus and look at you. You just a sinner. You need to stop judging. Didn't they used to call you jawbone? Don't forget where you came from. You need to be out here judging folks, sis, because you've been out here. You need to be judging these young girls. You need to tell them ain't nothing on in life free. You need to tell them this shit ain't easy. Don't nobody respect no victim. You need to be the ones out there grabbing these young girls in their chest and say, listen, when you out here sucking on penis, when you out here tossing the salad, when you out here selling your body for a $500 steak, they got a title for you, and it's called a hoe or a jawbone. I was jawbone. So I'm telling you what I know. I had to find Jesus to save my life, but I'm telling you where you're headed, sis. You need to be out here saying that. Not sitting up in church Sundays like you ain't never sucked on no penis. Stop playing with me for some money. No, not even for money. For a crack rock. You done did it all. But then you hide behind that fake church mess and forgot that you used to have a needle in your arm. When God delivers you, when God heals you, he do that for you to reach down and grab somebody behind you. He don't do that for you to be up on a pedestal, get your PhD and whatever else you got, and forget where you came from. Now you a motivational speaker. Everybody want to hear you speak because you sharing your story and you making money off your trauma, which is okay. But damn it, who are you helping? Y'all wonder why I don't respect Cassie. People get mad at me about Cassie. You know why I don't respect what Cassie went through? I feel sorry for her. No, I don't. You know why? Because you a woman before you anything, Cassie. God made us special. He said we a good thing. He took his time and made us from a man's rib. He gave us common knowledge and wisdom to nurture and to love. And you can't nurture and love other people more than you nurture and love yourself first. You got to do that first at home. You got to clean your own house before you go over there and be a maid at somebody else's house, Cassie. So you didn't love yourself enough like you love Diddy. Not only that, y'all missing a whole part of Cassie's story. And I'm like, are people crazy? They're not hearing what she's saying. She got paid $250,000. $250,000. Some people don't make that in 5 years. She had paid that every single week to go through the abuse. She could have left 1,000 times. She could have left the very first time that man opened his mouth and said, I want you to have a freak off with 18 men. That was her out right there. Like, you want me to do what? Here go your money. I'm packing my bags, calling my mama, I'm out. That very moment when he mentioned that, that was Cassie time to leave. This is how people become victims in y'all mind. They stay. Because they love a man more than they love themselves. They stay for years. Tina Turner did it. She showed us what love got to do with it in the movie. She showed us that she loved Ike more than she loved herself. Even her friends was telling her, Annie Mae, how many times he got to hit you? No. You talk about Ike. She took up for Ike more than she took up for herself. Then years later, when she just got tired, when she could have got tired from the day one, she didn't want to. She's a victim to everybody. She was a victim to Ike Turner. Not that she was stupid for damn it 30 years. She was a victim. The only time I seen Ike in that movie pull a gun on Tina, when Tina was done with Ike and she was about to do the song What Love Got to Do With It at the end. And you know what tripped me out, how strong I know Tina really was and could have been from day one? Ike put that gun on the table. And he looked at her. He said, you can't leave me. I'm up here. She looked at that gun and was like, what you gonna do? Shoot me? Nigga like, I ain't scared of your stupid ass. She wasn't scared from day one. But y'all don't get that part. She could have did that shit from the first time Ike Turner hit her in the eye. Because she know Ike wasn't finna shoot her. Did he shoot Lorraine? Remember Lorraine, the one that shot herself in the movie, his first wife? That was his first wife. Did he do anything to Lorraine when she dropped them kids off, said, oh, you over here playing daddy? If Ike was about that life, if he was a woman killer, he would have beat the shit out of Lorraine and whooped her ass and killed her in front of everybody on that porch. No, he looking at her like, Lorraine, come get these damn kids. That showed Tina right there. Ike, you ain't finna do shit. She just dropped them kids off and bitched you. You ain't do nothing. Let me get my shit. I'm finna leave. You weak. I thought you was strong. He showed her right there that he's not gonna do nothing. So it wasn't about her fear of Ike. I love Ike. This is what y'all don't... Cassie did not fear Diddy. She did not fear Diddy because if you afraid of somebody, it shows even when you don't want it to show. Cassie was smiling at every event, stepping out like Beyonce at every event in the limos. She all over in different countries. She's in videos, laughing, running on the ocean. That ain't nobody scared. That's somebody in love with a predator. I'm in love with a crazy man. She was in love. Diddy crazy as hell. Diddy needs to pay for what he did. Don't get me. I'm not taking up for Diddy because that's selective hearing women. That's what y'all gonna say. Nina, you taking up for... No, Diddy needs to go to jail. Diddy done a lot of things to a lot of women. But if I was the judge, the women wouldn't even be able to talk to me. Nah, that R. Kelly shit, I don't want to talk to y'all. You waited how many years to come talk to me? So what was you doing in them years? Did he have you tied up in the basement? Did he have a gun on your head? Didn't I see you at an R. Kelly concert in the front row dancing? I didn't see you throw up no signs, help. I didn't see you put up no piece of paper, help. I didn't see you whisper to the person next to you, help me. I didn't see you do none of that. So get out of my courtroom. I want to deal with this brother for all the other shit he did. But for what he did to you, now you mad? Either you mad that you ain't getting the penis no more, you ain't getting the money no more, he found somebody else, you mad about something. Tina Turner left Ike because Tina Turner started messing with white men. Y'all didn't know that though. Y'all seen the movie? When them white boys got in her head, you don't need Ike, you Tina. See, she didn't show the part that she started liking white men. Yeah, she ain't gonna show that. She started liking white men, and she started feeling herself. Oh, these white men like me like that? What? They gonna give me a contract? They buying me things? They treat me like a queen? I thought all I could get was Ike. I'm out. Then that's when what's love got to do with it? It had a lot to do with it for 20 years, Tina. Because that's all you was thinking about was love. Now that you away, what love got to do with it? It took for her to meet somebody else to make her feel valuable because she couldn't feel valuable on her own. It took for another man to make her feel like a valuable person to leave Ike. She didn't feel valuable enough on her own to walk away from Ike. And she still never got help. She left the country. And went on with another white man. Because a lot of women that goes through mental illness, they think a man is the cure. They don't know God is the cure. Laying on a sofa, counseling, talking to somebody. And when you talk to somebody, it took me years, y'all. It took me 54 years. 53. to not only listen, no, to not only hear somebody speak, but listen, to really see what they're saying. I had to let Love Dorsey and several others talk to my soul. I had to really say, okay, even though it's going to make me mad, even though they telling the truth, I have to take heed to what they're saying. Because that's the only way I'm going to get better. So I had to finally say, now I'm going to take notes. It was baby steps. Now I'm going to take notes. Now every day I'm going to work towards a goal to do something different than I did in my past, because my past keep repeating itself. If I keep doing the same thing, thinking I'm going to get different results, that's the definition of insanity. Insanity. I can't keep doing the same thing expecting different results. I just can't. So I had to start fixing myself. I had to sit down and say, what's wrong with me? How I'm fixing everybody else when I can't even fix me? Father, something is wrong with me. And I don't like it. And that's when I started saying, Lord, if you could use anything, use me. And people ain't gonna like what they hear from me. Because when you ask God to use you, he gonna use you. And then I had to start thinking, why do people come against me so much, Father God? When all I'm doing is trying to make people better. I'm not trying to dog y'all out. I want y'all to be better. You know what came to me? They dogged me, Nina. They whipped the flesh off my bones. They hung me on a tree. And when I was thirsty, they gave me vinegar. And I'm Jesus. Do you not think the world gonna come against you when the world came against me first? So I already know what it is. He said, I died to save y'all. And they still hate me. They still don't trust me. People still deny me. And women shocked when a man denied them, when they denied me, and I'm Jesus. It's sad that people don't even know where it starts. They don't even know why they go through what they go through. When you anointing, when you a child of the Most High God, you gonna have everything come against you. Sometimes it's the people that came from your body that'll turn against you. Because they don't understand what you have on you. They don't understand that you can point things out and you can see through the fog. They don't understand that. So they talk about your lashes instead and the gray hair in your head. They don't realize the gray in your hair is wisdom. That means you have lived long enough to get some gray. And that's a blessing. No, what you see the gray? Oh my God, I'm getting old. It's a blessing to get old. I'm 54 years old. I don't want to look 30. Because the shit I did at 30, Lord have mercy, I wouldn't want to do that again. With time come wisdom. That's why it's sad when I see older women still want to be younger women. I wouldn't want to be a younger woman for nothing in the world. Never again. The only way I would want to go back in time if I could take the knowledge and the wisdom I have right now, take it back to my 20s. If I can't take that back with me, don't take me back. I'm good. Because I made some dumbass decisions. That's why I can see a lot of people's mistakes. That's why it irks my soul when people get on my channel and they doing this. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Because y'all know I ain't lying. I want every black woman, and I'm talking to my sisters right now. It ain't discriminating against the white women, but it's a black woman thing. I want every black woman to answer this question. I probably got dirt on my nails from my hair. I want every black woman to answer a question. Who have hurt you more in life than any other being? Who have talked about you, hurt your feelings, put you down, stole from you, lied on you, dogged you out, than anything else. And I know y'all gonna say a man, but think real hard, sis. All the way back from elementary. Think back when you weren't even dating men. Who hurt you the most? You know who hurt you the most? I'm gonna answer for you. Your own sisters. Your own black little friends on the playground. From little girls. They talked about you. They hurt your feelings. One minute they're your friends. They two-faced as hell. All the way to junior high school. Now they're in another level. They don't want you to come to their sleepovers. They didn't have sleepovers you wasn't invited to because one minute you their friend, next minute you not. If you dare to wear a cute outfit to school, you the enemy. High school. Or you think you the shit because you on the pom-pom squad. Or you think you the shit because you run around with New Edition. I don't like her. That was me. They didn't like me. I wasn't bothering them. I was just doing me. And they didn't like me. Never bothered nobody. Nina thinks she the shit. No, you think I'm the shit. That's why you mad. Because I don't think like that. I wasn't raised that way. I'm the kind of friend, you want to go see New Edition? I'll tell your mom to talk to my mom and you can go with us. No, instead of you doing that, you hating that we're going to see New Edition. Then to college, same thing. Black women. Then when you graduate, now you in church. Now you got the church women doing it. Who keep up more hell in church? Black women. But when somebody tell us that, we get mad and say the black woman is the most disrespected being on earth. What? Be that as it may, say the black woman is the most disrespected being on earth. Who disrespecting the black woman? A black woman disrespecting a black woman. Y'all don't talk about that. Y'all talk about what everybody else doing to black women, but y'all don't never talk about your sister disrespecting you. You'll never talk about your girlfriend who you went out with on Friday night. Get on the phone with your other 3 girlfriends, and you see that bitch dancing with that nigga. You see what she had on, girl, her big ass. Y'all do it all the time. How many of y'all got a grandmama that go to church, praise God, and get on the phone soon as she get from church? Girl, did you see her in church with that on it? And she fake like she had the Holy Ghost. They talk about everybody in church. My mama used to do it. My daddy used to have to check my mama. He used to tell you should be ashamed of yourself coming out of church talking about everybody in church. Church women got it bad. It's sad, man. It is sad, and I can guarantee you right now, I can put my last dollar on it. I have not read now one comment. I promise you, it's some ignorant people in these comments because they are the ones I'm talking to. They're in denial. They're going to say something stupid. And who are you to say this and that? I'm the person that care about you, and you don't even know I care because you so used to people lying to you. You so used to fake ass friends and family members. They didn't lie to you that's your reality. I'm telling you, your ass is messed up and you need to lay on somebody's sofa because I care about you and I don't even know you. I'm my sister keeper. And I'm the one you don't like. Something wrong with you, sis. Something wrong with you to get on somebody's YouTube channel that you don't like and don't even subscribe. Half y'all watching me right now ain't even subscribed. You know how? Because I have a back end of YouTube. I know how to see what's all on my channel, what's going on with my channel. I have more non-subscribers than I do subscribers. So that tells me I have a lot of lookers. You know why you ain't subscribed to Nina's channel? Because you don't want to see me rise. You don't want to see me make no money. You hoping I say a word wrong. You hope my eyelash fall off. You hope something happens while I'm talking. You looking for one little thing. I can have 100 good things to say. If I say one little thing, oh, that's my turn to jump in. Like double dutch. Ooh, I got it now. Bitch, what's on your lip? Nothing. Discoloration. But that's what y'all look for. Any little thing. Who just watched somebody on YouTube and don't be even courtesy enough to know this is what they do for a living? This is what a lot of people do. They changing their life on YouTube. Let me subscribe, even if I don't watch the videos, just because I'm a good person. I do that to all the YouTubers. As soon as I click on a video, I subscribe, I do all notifications, and I like it before I even listen. Because even if I don't like it, I appreciate that they took their time to make content for it to entertain me or give me some information. Even if I don't like it, I thank you for doing that, because you didn't have to do that. If you weren't on YouTube, I wouldn't have nothing to watch. So that's what I like. It ain't necessary saying I like what you're saying, because if I don't, I'm going to make a comment, but I'm going to keep it respectful. So y'all get on here, you need to stop. Oh, girl, I used to like you, but I don't like you no more. I don't give a damn if you like me or not, because I don't remember your name on my paycheck. I don't remember you signing. It say Google. I don't remember you signing my paycheck. I don't remember one time the landlord said that you came in and paid my rent. Some shit just don't need to be said. That's what I be reading y'all comments on people's channels and mine. Some shit just don't need to be said. That's just, hold your tongue. What is it necessary to get on somebody's channel and say I don't like you? That's stupid as hell. That's mental illness. I look at y'all like y'all sick in the head. If you don't like me, why the hell you stop? That's like me driving down the street and I don't eat chitlins and it say chitlin loaves. Chitlin loaves $5.99, and I stop at the restaurant and say chitlin loaves. Let me go in here and see what they talking about. And it stink. And I'm like, it's stinking here. And everybody eating chitlins got ketchup and hot sauce. Y'all nasty. Yuck. How y'all eating chitlin loaves? And you know they go look at me and say, why the hell you up in here if you don't eat chitlin loaves? What the hell you stop for? Get your stupid ass out of here. It's just... I'm sorry I went there today, y'all, and it's a long video, but the more and more I see my sisters, man, the sadder it gets. People really think OnlyFans is a career job. They don't know a OnlyFans, if you doing anything outside of cooking or showing somebody how to do something on OnlyFans, but if you selling any of your body parts to make money, that's a form of prostitution. You using your body to make money instead of your brain. And that's sad. But when somebody tell you that, we're haters. You mad because you don't have my body. I can have your body for $8,000 in Miami. It's not hard to get your body no more. I can go buy mine, just like you bought yours. Your wig that you have on, do you not think I can get on Amazon and order that same wig? It's choices I choose not to do. My lashes, you pay $200 for your lashes. You don't think I can lay in somebody's chair and pay $200 for my lashes? I got it. But I'd rather take my grandkids to Chuck E. Cheese. Like tonight, I'm going to go live. Me and my family going to be at Dave & Buster's. We're going to have fun. I'm going to spend money on my kids tonight. Do I need my hair redone? Yes. But spending time with my children is more important right now. And guess what? When I say my children, they're grown as hell. My baby's 17. My oldest is 32. But they still mine. And I got 4 grandbabies. I almost have 5. 1 on the way. Quality time mean more to me than materialistic shit. Experience mean anything. See, this is what y'all don't understand. Give your kids experience. Oh, before I go, this is what I want to say. A lot of you have children that never left their city. Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad? Never left their city. But you've been all on girl trips. You've been at every event in your city. You buy a new outfit for everything that's going on. Your kids probably got 1 pair of shoes. And it ain't even about what you buying them. Give your kids experience. Y'all act like Disney World is in another planet. Disney World is in Florida. How many of y'all done took y'all children? You can drive to Disney. But no, it's tax time. Guess what y'all finna do? Y'all already got y'all Temu basket full right now, and your Sheen basket full, and Amazon basket full. So when that check drop, bloop, all that shit finna come. All your hoochie mama stuff that you buying for this summer. You ain't thought about your kids. Not only that, you got your boo thing some clothes in them baskets, and he finna get a new car. But you're not mentally ill. You will eat steaks and your kids be eating hot dogs, but you're not mentally ill. And it's their food stamps. You wouldn't even be getting food stamps in Section 8 without them kids. And you would feed a brother, you let him go to the grocery store and shop with your food stamps. That makes me so mad, man. A brother walking down the aisle shopping with you and you spending food stamps. He putting shit in the basket like he just worked and he finna pay for your groceries and you spending food stamps. But you're not mentally ill. Nothing wrong with you. You the shit. Everybody jealous of you. Today is the day the Lord has made, and I shall be glad and rejoice in it. I need all of you today. I'm doing an altar call. Come on. Come on out yourself. Come on out yourself. Put that Gucci purse down. Put that Louis purse down. Put them red bottoms over to the side and just come naked like you came into this world, pure and innocent, and change your life today. They ain't gonna stop making money, sis. If that money make you important, it's time for you to get you right. Because you got to be important just the way you are. Like I said, if I can't go outside in a snowsuit and some moon boots and a brother don't try to talk to me, I don't need to talk to him. If the only way a brother go talk to me if I go see Dr. Miami, he don't need to be in my presence. If a brother see this gray at the top of my head and say, look at her braids. Yeah, they old. They only a month old, too. If he see this and say, damn, you got gray, I sure do. That mean I have wisdom. That mean you can't piss in my ear and tell me it's rain, my brother. That mean I am seasoned. This is seasoned. This like pepper. It's seasoned. That's what that mean. This is seasoning. That mean I ain't falling for the okie doke, brother. I'm not one of them young chicks. You can't do that here. All these strands, a brother done already put them up in there. They didn't play. I'm sorry, tilt the phone. I said I'm going to show them what it looks like to be 54. Right there. I'm going to show them what it looks like without a filter because I don't have one. This is me. This is who I am. I came a long way. I ain't where I want to be, but I sure in the hell ain't where I used to be. I don't check on my man when he ain't in my presence. He live in another state. You would think I would be tripping. People say, how you deal with a person in another state? Because I'm so confident in me. I know who I am. It ain't about who he is. It ain't about what he can do or his capability because he's a man in the flesh. He might do anything. I just know who I am. And I know if he mess up, he's going to lose his good thing because I'm a good thing. So I don't trust man. I trust God. See, that's what y'all don't do. I don't put my heart in man's hand. I say, God, I'm with this person. Here's my heart. I trust you to protect it. Show me anything that I need to know. Don't let me be a fool or dumb to nothing. If this man ain't for me, Father God, show it to me so I can leave. But do I check on him all day? Nope. He go out when he want to. He go to the gym. He bowl. He do anything he want to do. And when he tell me, hey, I'm about to go such and such, I promise you, he don't get a phone call from me. He don't get no phone call. Where you at? Where you? Nope. He'll call me when he's done. That's the kind of relationship I have. He'll call me when he out the party. I'm not going to blow his phone up while he in the party entertaining his friends. I'm that confident. While he doing that shit, I could be doing some work on YouTube. Let me do some research. I'm too busy to care about what a brother doing all day. I don't know where y'all get that from. I don't have time to be putting a GPS on you. I can't even put a GPS on my damn self. I don't know what I'm doing. Let alone know what his ass doing. Shit, I'm like, shit, my mind all over the place. I got to, shit. Thank you, Jesus. He going to a party. We ain't got to be on the phone right now. Let me get on my shit. Let me work on me while he's doing what he's doing. But half y'all, a brother can't go to the store and be gone 30 minutes. Where you at? He where he be. Shit, he'll be back when he get back. Shit, what? And if he is with a woman, okay, he gonna lose you if you smart. Why you tripping? He cheating. Okay, he's a cheater. You should be glad that he's showing you what he is. You should be celebrating. Thank you, God. Before I married this fool, you showed me what he was. Thank you. No, y'all chasing him down, getting GPS, want to argue, slap him, fight, just so you can get back in the bed with him because you ain't going nowhere. Dysfunction, mental illness. You will fight a brother, chase him down, get a GPS on him, go crazy, talk about his mama, spit on his sister. You do all that shit just to get back in the bed with him because you not going nowhere. Because you would have been gone. Because if you got to do all that, you already know he's not faithful to you. If you really got to say church behind a dude, you already know his capabilities. So you didn't leave then. You're not going to leave now. And he know this. Man. He know this already, man. Why y'all think brothers cheat? Because they already know. They didn't read you. They was like, yeah, she weak. She ain't going nowhere. How many times this bitch done chased me down or slapped me and did stupid shit? And I said, I'm sorry. She ain't going nowhere. Why you think Cardi B ain't went nowhere? She's still with her husband. Because he knows she ain't going nowhere. He showed up at her birthday party with her enemy. And she got back in the bed with him. Put on my girl. This ain't lip gloss. This is cocoa butter. Put on my black girl cocoa butter. Because y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all don't understand. Y'all will get mad at a girl looking at your man and don't even know the man just gave that girl his phone number behind your back. And then she tell you that, you'll be ready to fight. I hate that bitch. You don't understand. Y'all don't understand. And then you know what's, I'm going to go, Miss Lorraine. Miss Lorraine, I've been talking my ass off. But you know what's funny? A lot of y'all would dog out a brother, a good brother. He a kerm. He a simp. Don't like him. Dog him out. Mistreat him. Your friend said get rid of him. You'll get rid of this brother. As soon as you see him with a good woman like Nina, you know what you say? Do you have any regrets? You want to come back? No. He out. That's when Jenny Maya, Jeezy wife, pop up. He ain't no good. He's dangerous. He has guns because he don't want to come back with you. He don't want to deal with your ass no more. He got tired of your mouth and he's gone. Now, I know y'all going to say, you dogging out women, all this whole video, because this video is about women. I will get to the men, just not today. So, no, I'm not dogging out women and letting men slide. Men do the most. But guess why they do the most? Because they got slow-ass women that let them do the most. That's why men do the most. Why do men cheat? Because they got a woman who let them cheat. And they got a woman who they cheating with. This is why men cheat. I am the person that goes to the beginning of the problem. You can't come to me and say, my man cheated, he did this, and he did that. I'm going to say, so let's go to the beginning. What did you do when you first found out he cheated? I checked her. Wrong answer. You shouldn't have checked her. You should have told us, get his shit and leave. Then you wouldn't be talking to me. You wouldn't have to come to me and cry that somebody cheated on you because they wouldn't be able to cheat on you no more because you got rid of them. Then when you tell me men cheating, I ask you who they cheating with. That black girl down the street. So it ain't a man thing. People cheat. You just said he cheated with a woman, so he ain't cheating by himself. So that means women ain't shit either. So y'all don't understand that. Y'all would say a man cheat, but they cheating with a woman. And I ain't talking about gay men. I'm talking about straight men. They cheating with a no good woman. But a woman cannot own that. A woman would never say that. Because y'all get my likes up. I haven't been paying attention. A woman can't own that. Men ain't shit. It's a whole lot of no shit women too. I know some. Stop titling people. Just say people ain't shit. Ain't none of us really shit. To be honest, we all got some dumb shit up in us. We all got some evilness up in us. We were born to be this way. So and it's nobody perfect walking this earth. Somebody doing something that somebody don't like. But I think it's very sad that a woman would sit here and try to convince me, and women have done this, they rather die alone than deal with a man, a no good man. And I'll say this to them: why the hell would you be dealing with a no good man? The shit don't be making sense to me. Why would you be dealing with a no good man? That's my first question. What's wrong with you? You're not good enough to find a good man? I mean, for real, sis? That's all you can find is a no good man. So that means something inside your ass ain't shit, because that's all you attract is no good men. Something wrong with you. All these good men God had made, and you can't get one. And then you sit here and you go to church every Sunday. You say God is a liar because you said you'd rather be alone when God said a man can't live on bread alone. God said that. But you go tell me and convince me that's the way to live and die. And it's okay, but per God, you sit in church every Sunday with the Holy Ghost, knowing you got them toys in the closet. You like the feel of a man, but you can't deal with one. Maybe it's because you won't change your ways. Change the narrative. And maybe you'll find a different kind of man. Change your attitude. Change that, I ain't dealing with no dude. A dude ain't gonna do this and do that and do this and this. And then change the way you say that. I will submit to the right man. I would submit to a man of God, a man that works, a man that treat me like a queen. I would submit to him. Stop speaking shit out your mouth what you not gonna do, because you ain't gonna get it. God said we were made to be a helpmate. This is the only reason women exist. Did y'all not know that? We were made to be his helpmate. And you go tell me that ain't what you want. So you're going against everything that God said he put you here for. Everything. He tells us not to fornicate, and y'all will go in front of the church and give a whole testimony and say how a man did you wrong that you weren't even married to. And everybody in church praise it. Oh, praise God. Now one person get up and say, listen, little girl, if you wasn't laying up and wasn't married, you wouldn't be in front of this church crying. You weren't supposed to be doing all that with a boyfriend. You weren't supposed to be having babies out of wedlock. That's why you up in front of this church crying right now. Ain't nobody gonna say that. They go lie. Praise God. Heal her, Jesus. Y'all ain't gonna tell her the truth. You supposed to put other girl to the side and say, you know why you crying? Because you had babies with somebody who wasn't your husband. You did it wrong. So these are consequences that you got to face. If he don't pay child support, you sinned when you had that baby out of wedlock. So you just as guilty as him. So guess what? Eat it. Now, get your shit together. Get your mind right. We going to help you get right by God. And we going to help you get another place. We'll help you get on your feet. We'll help you with them babies. But don't do the shit no more. The next baby you have, it better be your husband. Now work on finding a husband instead of work on finding a sex partner. And then your life will be better. Nobody gonna say that in church. You know why? Because they need her tithe money. They need her tithe money. Y'all sitting there taking up for TD Jakes. I had a TD Jakes member get on the page this morning and say, I can't believe you talking about Pastor. Take your hands off God anointing. And he a human like you. First of all, I'm not no shepherd. I'm a sheep. They held at a higher standard, Sister Sarah Cousin. You cannot be a shepherd of a church and lead your flock astray, and then get in front of the church and say, if I did it, all I have to do is say, I'm sorry, I ain't in trouble. That's what Pastor Jake said. If I did it, you shouldn't be doing it, Pastor Jakes. But your church members who's brainwashed, who half these people go to church are cult members. The pastor done pimped y'all so much that y'all don't know red from blue. If he said the sun was orange, y'all will look outside and see a bright yellow sun and say, that is orange. Pastor said it was orange. Y'all can't think past your hand. Because all I hear church women say, my pastor said, my pastor did, my pastor. I never heard a church person say, God said, Jesus said. Y'all always telling me what your pastor said. So pastor is your God. So when pastor do wrong against God's word, you take up for him because he's your God. And in your eyes, God can't do nothing wrong. But he's not God. He's a man in the flesh. But that don't excuse what he do. So y'all use that. Like I said, he a man in the flesh. He can go to freak offs. No, he can't. No, he can't, because he said you can't serve two gods. You can't be there with strippers, prostitutes, people doing freak offs, drugs on the table, people up breasts out at the pool, music playing, Tupac on the radio, and you a pastor of a church? First of all, you should be so uncomfortable, Pastor Jakes. So uncomfortable to be in that environment that you just do what you have to do. Shake Diddy hand, happy birthday, he go a gift, I'm gone. I can't do this. Oh no, oh Lord, no. You should be so uncomfortable around them young folks doing what they doing that you don't even want to be there. Even if you could have snuck and been there, you wouldn't want to be there. Because the God in you wouldn't let you when you anointed. To all the Pastor Jake's members. And yes, if you want to call it judgment, call it what you want. It's called being correct. Since y'all members ain't strong enough to love your pastor and tell him the truth. Now y'all go uphold and make excuses. That church that played all that music on New Year's Eve and was dancing and jitting and stuff all in the church. You know what people said? God said life is a celebration. Enjoy life. And at least they ain't at the club. What? So they bring the club to the church and it's okay. Mental illness. But it's your girl, Nina. I done held y'all long enough. I had to go this morning, man. Because when I heard Sonya video with Ernesto, I said, okay, enough is enough. My sisters have lost their damn mind. I need to start knocking people upside the head. Even the ones that got more than me. Like I said, most of y'all on here got way more than I have. Trust me and believe me, y'all do. I had to start over. I really ain't got nothing. That's why I say it's important to support my channel. And a lot of people don't. But if you don't, I understand. I have Cash App. I have Super Chats. You go to other channels, you see all the support. People just throwing money at them. You know why? Because they feeding them toxicity. They love toxic shit. They love lies. They love somebody to make them feel better by lying to them. So they give them all their money, just like the church. They lie to you, so you give them all your money. When somebody tell the truth, they don't get nothing. They don't get nothing. But it's cool. God is my provider. Y'all hate the truth. But y'all go over there, oh, I love Tasha K. And I like Tasha a lot because you know why I like Tasha? And this is how I am. I know she done a lot of things wrong. Whitney Williams done a lot of things wrong, said a lot of bad things about people to get where they are. I don't look at that. I look at my sisters doing something positive. They made it. Tasha showed me it's possible to make millions off YouTube, and I thank her for that. Tasha K is married to her kid's father, and I thank her for showing that good part of her. See, stop looking at everything wrong with people. Cardi B, yes, y'all don't like her. Y'all call her a hoe. Y'all call her a criminal because she said she used to set men up. She used to set men up. You know why? Because she was in that world at the time. She was struggling. So anything, any means to eat, she had to do that. She was saying that she don't do it no more. She was wrong when she did it. You right. But guess what I appreciate about Cardi B? Cardi B made it off a strip pole, and she worth $50 million. And 10 years ago, she wasn't even worth $500. So she showed me it's possible to change your life and get off a strip pole. So I look at the good in people. You know what I'm saying? I look deeper into people. Because somebody asked me, why you watch Tasha? She toxic. No, she's not. Tasha give a lot of good content. I take the toxicity shit she have on there and the dysfunctional people, and I switch it around and I try to make it good. It helped me grow, not to be them people. So I thank her for that. Because sometimes you see yourself in those folks and be like, ooh, I look like that. I was saying that? Oh my God, I got to change. So if you don't get nothing out of my video today, I hope you dig deep down in your soul. Look in the mirror tonight. I'm telling y'all, it worked. Look in the mirror and talk to yourself. Say these, I dare you to say this to God. God, show me all my imperfections. Show me everything that's wrong with me. Show me why people don't like me, Father God. And then fix me. Help me be better. Show me my ugly side. I want to know what it is. And if anybody that's not from you, oh Lord, I need you to remove them. I guarantee you half of you be standing alone before the end of the year. Because when I said that, I found out I didn't have no friends. I don't have friends to this day because I asked God to remove anybody in my life that was not a true friend. I don't have one. They all gone, and I'm happy their ass is gone. Trust and believe that. Let me read some of y'all comments, and then I'm going to go. I've been going. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Miss Lorraine, how you doing, girl? I don't even think I'm going to be able to read them because David ain't on here, and the comments is going real fast. Arthur says, speak that. Thank you, Mr. Arthur. I'm just telling the truth. I have Keisha on here. She said she had to start over. A lot of us had to start over. But you know what's so good about starting over? You won't make the same mistakes, Keisha. Now you know better. It's good to have a new start sometimes. Yvette said she agreed. Gina, she said 100%. Tough woman, tell it, Nina. I'm so glad a lot of y'all agree because it's something wrong with all of us, man. And it's time out for that mess. It's really time out. Miss Lorraine always got my back. I appreciate you, Miss Lorraine. She the mod on the channel. She get people together for her sister. See, that's my sister keeper. I'm telling you, Marlene. She said, preach. The baddest is on here, 100%. Miss Lorraine gave a shout out to Yvette. Let's be honest about it. Greetings, Nina. Hey, ALG said hello to everyone. Okay, let's be honest. Greetings to Miss Lorraine from Let's Be Honest. Yvette Jones, yes ma'am. Asia, you doing nothing but telling the truth. Thank you, Asia. Miss Lorraine gave you a shout out, Asia. Is that Kalia? Is that how you say her? Evans? Facts, Miss Nina. Let me say Kalia. I think I said it right. The baddest said yes, Peter. Great point. Kalia said Nina. Yvette. Speak, Miss Nina. Straight thrown off. I don't know what that is. Truth and Power. She gave me a bunch of 100%. The baddest, I cannot deal with a man locked up. Nope. You need to talk to a lot of your sisters about that. Because I look at it this way. People say, you can't leave somebody in jail. No, the judge just broke you up. You know, sometimes I can understand if you with a brother and something happens and you want to support him, yeah. I get it. But I don't get you support nobody 5-10 years. I just don't. You got to live your life, man. Because you don't know when your last day is, and you living your life with a brother you can't even touch in prison. That's why I don't understand how people go get married to somebody in prison. That's your husband. And the guy said your husband supposed to be your protector and provider. How he protecting and providing and he's in a prison cell? So that means that's not your husband, sis. This shit crazy. Derek Green wearing Jordans and C taking the bus. Oh yeah, Derek. Let me say that, Derek. He just made a point. He said people be wearing Jordans and they be on iPhone 15s, Derek, and they on the bus. You definitely right. They paid $200 or $300 for some Jordans and they catching the bus. Priorities are messed up in the black community. You know, black people don't go get help. We take trauma year after year, generation after generation through the bloodline, and never nobody go seek no help. People die with their trauma in the black community. Derek, Mr. Rand gave you a shout out. Margaret, hey Miss Margaret. Sparkle Jones, hello Nina. Hope your day is going well. It's going wonderful. I just had to tell people about themselves today, Sparkle. Mr. Rand gave you a shout out, Miss Margaret. Sparkle, hey Miss Nina, Lorraine, my God, but may God bless and keep you today. Thank you from Sparkle. The baddest, her message got deleted. I don't know what she said. Robert Jennings. It goes back to Tupac's song. Wanda? Is he got a son named Wanda? What they call you? Oh, you wanna. I thought it said Wanda. I ain't got my glasses on. You wonder why they call you bitch. I like that song too, Robert. Love it. Robert says sometimes you gotta be by yourself to work on you. You definitely gotta do that, Robert. I'm not telling everybody to go out and get a husband, a relationship. I'm not saying that. I'm saying get your mind right. And when you get your mind right, all the things that God got for you will come to you. Do y'all know y'all blocking blessings by not doing what God say do? You blocking so many of your blessings. It's so many wonderful things out here that you could be doing. But you just listen. God will talk to you. Just listen. And ask him to talk to you. He will. Listen, open your mind. He did it for me. I know he'll do it for you. I ain't nobody special. Sparkle Jordan. Nina, I appreciate all you are trying to do for the women and men today. If they listen. Let me see. Vet, Robert. I think I got everybody. Know your worth and value from Mr. Robert. Ladies, we got Mr. Robert on here telling us you got to know your worth and value. Listen to the men when they talk. You know, y'all don't want to listen to these men. A man can tell you what a man like if you just listen to him. Have you ever just asked a man when you met him, instead of saying what you like, just ask him what you don't like. What don't you like? What would make you cheat? I bet y'all never asked a man that. What would make you stray off? And then you can find out how a man handles situations by saying, will you cheat? I know he gonna say no. But will you stray off if a woman did this, this, and this? Or would you be a man enough to tell a woman you don't want to be with her no more? I would appreciate a man just telling me he's tired of me. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of your mouth. I'm tired of your stupidity. I'm tired of your attitude. I'm tired of you getting on my nerves. I'm out. Peace. I'd be like, damn. He just read me, but shit, he was real with it. I ain't gonna do that shit no more. Thank you, Miss Lorraine. She gave me a shout out. Sparkle. That is so true. You must live and respect yourself. Dr. Ron is in the house. Dr. Ron Harris. Good morning, Queen. Good morning, Doc. Am I speaking some truth, Doc? If I'm not, let me know. I'm here to learn too. When you get sick and tired of being sick and tired of you, or come out toxic bullshit. Yeah, you come out when you tired. When you tired of your situation, you gonna come out. When you tired of getting burnt, hey, I can't take it no more. I'm out. Keith, I just left your building. Who? Michelle is late. What? Mitchell, I'm late. I'm just left the building. Mitchell, I'm late. I don't know what that is. Robert Jennings, God gives you signs before storms. He sure do. All right, Lorraine just called out the Lions. Do y'all think the Lions gonna win? We ain't won in how many years, y'all? Michigan ain't had a win, and I don't know when. They said Detroit gonna be lit. My son, I'm already planning on going out there and party. Detroit is going to be lit. You gotta be safe down there, though. Detroit ain't nothing nice. The lion's roar. Hello. Say my name, then I assign you in your assignment. I will assign you. What are you talking about? Jesus? Yahweh? Jehovah Jireh? Jehovah Nietzsche? The brighter view. Sparkle said, I didn't know she liked white men for real. Yes, girl, Tina Turner loved white men. Girl, I think she was married to a white man when she died. Diana Ross loved white men. Yes, they love them. Sure. Maya Angelou, Robert Staten, she said, when someone show you who they are, believe them. Amen, amen, amen. Sparkle, trust me. Men ain't the answer. Only God can heal. See, Sparkle, I never said man was the answer. I always talk about God. That's why I said get your mind right. I said when it comes to a man, God made you for a man. But he made a particular woman for a man. He don't want no dysfunctional woman to be found by her husband because she ain't mentally stable. Get your mind right and you'll be found by your husband. But when you keep saying a man not the answer, who said that? God said this is what you was made for. This is what you made for. This part belonged to this part. You got half his rib. You belong to him. You a man. You belong to a man. That's why you call one man. So that's not true. God made you for him. He made you who he is. I don't know. But God made you for him. That's facts. So if you want to believe in your mind, no, I can go on with life without. Okay, that's between you and God. But you out the will of God. Do God want you to be with somebody you dysfunctional? No, he don't. No. Do God want you to be with somebody right after you get with another man? No, 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 no. He wants you to get you right so your husband can find you. You cannot find a man. It ain't even really up to a woman. That's so sad how society has changed. It's not really up to us to decide if we're gonna date. That's why the Africans and stuff, they do it right. See, y'all think that's control. They actually doing what God told them to do. You made for a husband, so when you leave my house, their daughters cannot leave their house until their husband come and get them. You leave my house to your husband's house. You ain't leaving my house for the streets. See, we do it wrong. They do it right. But we talk about them and they doing what God said. That's why it's more married African women than it is American black women. And they husbands take care of them. If y'all, I know a lot of African men, them brothers, you gotta make them go home if they don't even want to stop working. They work 2 or 3 jobs to feed their kids and got money, A1 credit, driving nice, beautiful homes, and they still work their butts to the bone. And black women would say they controlling. Oh, you rather have Jody. That ain't gonna say nothing because he got 3 or 4 women and he broke. You rather have Jody. That that shit crazy, man. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Edward, good afternoon. Keep up the good work, Queen. Truth to the power. She definitely stated. She definitely started smelling herself when she started dealing with buddies. Who? I didn't talk about so many people. I don't even know who I'm talking about no more. Who people talking about? Jamia. I hate my body. I hate myself. Y'all see this? Is her name Jamia? She said she hate her body. She hate herself. What, sister? Are you playing? You need to inbox me. You need to write me at Nina121269 at gmail.com. 121269 at gmail. And I can give you my phone number to call me and we can talk. I'm actually going to start taking my mentor call soon. David is working on everything for me, my son. People need help, man. I hope she ain't for real. I hope she's just playing. Yes, Robert, the world came against Jesus. What do we expect? They still go against Jesus. Let's be honest about it. Teachers teach the lesson. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get on off here. I got some stuff to do. I haven't got my day started. But I'm like, nah, I gotta talk to my peeps. And I hope somebody listen. And Miss Margaret said that some of us are still doing the same thing. I know, Miss Margaret, it's time to change. Sparkle, everyone in this world has made stupid mistakes. Don't be so hard on yourself. I love you just the way you are. I'm not hard on myself. Actually, I am hard on myself. I gotta be hard on myself. I'm my biggest critic. It starts with self. If I don't see what's wrong with me, how everybody else go help anybody go help me if I can't own what's wrong with me? It starts itself. And that's an excuse, Sparkle. Everybody did something stupid. That's an excuse because everybody don't have to do nothing stupid. You don't have to do stupid stuff, Sparkle. Everybody gonna sin, everybody have sin, but everybody don't have to be stupid. Like when it comes to men, you don't have to be stupid to a man. I never let a man hit me, so why you let a man hit you? That's my question. I never met a man that put their hands on me, so why you meet men and putting their hands on you? Oh, because I meet them kind of men. Why though? It's time to seek some help and figure out why do men want to hit you. What is it, your mom? Are you calling them bitches? Some of you ladies are very disrespectful. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not making excuses for them touching you. But some women don't know how to stop. And you dealing with some mentally ill men out here that's been abused and they didn't have nothing, and you pushing the bear, poking the bear, and he go snap on your ass, and sometimes they might kill you because they dysfunction. You know, they don't know how to control their anger, and you push it and push it and push, and he turn around and break your neck. Now he on the news, you gone because you don't know how to zip it. Control your mouth. It ain't about him controlling you. It's about you controlling you because you want to live. I don't want nobody to hurt me. I don't want to be in them situations. I don't want to get hit. So, because this man telling me to shut up talking to him and he's a man, I'm going to have to respect him like I want him to respect me, so I'm so shut up. It ain't because he controlling me. It's because I don't know what kind of bag this brother finna come out of. And I know I can't whoop him. So let me just shut up. And if my man is being man enough to say, listen, you getting on my nerves, leave me the hell alone, I'm going to respect my man to give him his space. Because I'm a woman. It ain't because he's controlling me. It's because I'm a woman. I'm mature enough to know he didn't had enough. Let me shut up. I'm tripping. I don't want the brother to just go off the top. I don't want him to pack his shit and leave because I can't shut up. So let me go ahead and take this hot bath, read my book, give him 30 minutes. I'll take 30 minutes. Then after you settle down, trust and believe. You walk away from an argument, you come back and revisit it, you got a whole different perspective. Just walk away. Get in your car, take a drive. But see, a lot of you women right on their ear. And motherfucker, and I'll take care of you. And you shouldn't be taking care of them, no, sis. You tell people I do everything for that brother, and I did this and that and this. Why? I'll be so calm, my friends say that. Why? What do you mean, why? Why are you doing all that? Is something wrong with you? No, something wrong with him. No, sis, something wrong with you. You doing all that and he's cheating on you. Something wrong with you, babe. Polar tink tink, I'm sorry. You don't love yourself. I'm your friend. You don't love yourself. They get mad and cut you off. I had to cut that bitch off. She said I don't love myself. You still with old boy that's beating your ass? Girl, yeah, he came back home. All right, y'all. Hey, Gail. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Black and silver on here. Who do I need to have a meeting with, Nina? Are you talking about on I ain't saying nobody time out today. Not yet. But Jamia, I think that's her name, Black and Silver. She says she don't like herself. I think she up. If you go up to through the comments, you will see her. That's why I'm trying not to get off here right now, because if I get off right now, Y'all won't see Jamia comments. I think I said her name, Jamia, because once I log off, all the live comments go away and they start over. So I hope y'all reading each other comments while I'm on live because they won't be here when I go and post them. Black and Silver said, Nina, I'm driving down the YouTube streets. Yeah, them YouTube streets is something serious, girl. Mr. Rand gave Vicky a shout out. Sacrifice for your kids. That's real. That's what real women do. Real women do. But let me say this to all you women that go all out for Christmas, birthdays. Y'all do all these for these kids. Stop doing all that, okay? The reason I'm telling y'all that is because if you look around and you see these disrespectful kids, these shooters, these car thieves, all these kids doing the rap music, these are the spoiled kids. We give the kids too much. Try giving them God, okay? Make your kids learn about God. And if it's too late for your kids, get with your grandkids. Because those are the kids that we break our neck, buy all this shit for, do everything we can for them. They grow up and they be disrespectful as hell. Some of these parents can't even go to their kids' houses because they got a woman and a man up in there and they don't even let their mom and daddy in the house. You can't give your children too much or nothing. I'm telling you, don't do it. They're rotten to the core. Sacrificing for your kids don't mean material things. That means making sure they got somewhere warm to sleep and something good to eat every day. That don't mean you got to buy them Jordans every time they come out. Don't do it. Make them work for half of everything they do. When I worked at the bank, y'all, those rich millionaire white kids would have bank accounts. And it was a school was across the street with a number of rich people kids. They'd come over there for lunch and these kids were so damn responsible. It used to blow my mind because I know how our kids act. They'd come over there and say, Miss Nina, I would like to take 20 out for lunch because I promised my friend to buy him lunch today. And their friends be all in line getting their money. But if my dad come in here, please let him know I'm going to put it back by Friday because he's going to check my account because I knew him. Or they'd be like, oh, my God, I got to put money back. Whatever they take out, they put it back in. Then the parents are coming here and say they make their children work half for everything they get, cars or whatever. They got to work for it. But guess what? Summertime, that whole community where I worked at, it was a rich community. They all would go to Cancun together. The whole community. The whole damn community. My eyelashes getting stuck. The whole damn community. Then they'd fly their kids to Paris and Rome. And they would travel. They well-traveled children. Half of them, when they get out of high school, they done been just about all over the world. And you look at what they have on. They have on some all white gym shoes. Probably came from TJ Maxx or Walmart. They got on some jeans. They might have paid $100 for their jeans, but they go wear them to death. And a t-shirt. You don't see them walking around with all that designer shit on. You don't see them little white boys with Jordans on. But they well travel and they got their own bank accounts and their bank accounts are fat. They already know about credit before they get out of high school. They leave out of high school with their license. Because their parents make them go to driver's training when they're 15. That's the kind of stuff you're supposed to do for your kids. Not spend thousands of dollars on prom like they get married. And a lot of them do all that prom shit just to go to college to become a drunk. To get pregnant in college. Start liking the same sex. You pay all that money. Put pictures all over Facebook. I spent $1,500 on my kids' pictures. Why? All this dang on apps and shit and people with cameras, you spent that much on pictures? Just so your child say, I'm going to work at Burger King. I ain't going to school. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Miss Sophia. Don't do it. Your kids would disappoint your ass sometimes. You talking about a man disappointing you? Shit. Talk to some of these parents, but what the kids did to them. That came out their bodies. You talking about a man. The kids would do worse. And you might have been one of those kids that did worse to your parents. And that's just some real shit. You know why? Because you're dysfunction. You never got healed. And you're passing it down to your kids. And the kids believe that's how you live. A lot of y'all would drink and smoke and party with your kids. Yeah, because that's how your parents did you. You got to break the cycle. Generational curses got to be broken. And that's where the shooters and stuff come from. Because my uncle and them was the shit. My uncle in jail for triple murder. Now, little June boy running around thinking he is uncle. My daddy got killed when I was 7, fool. I'm about that life. Do you just hear what you said? Your daddy did. So did he make it anywhere? No. But you want to be like your daddy. Dysfunction. And the church can't heal dysfunction people. The church cannot heal you from mental illness. The church cannot heal you from trauma. So stop running to Jesus. Run to Jesus. Stop running to the pastor in the church thinking they can heal you from your trauma. They can't. You got to seek the right help for that. This your girl Nina from Breakable Strong Woman. Y'all comments is about to disappear. I'm sorry I didn't get to all of you all, but thank you for hanging in there with me this evening. It's 3 o'clock in Michigan, and I didn't wait. I ain't gonna say I wasted. I didn't talk to y'all for what, 2 hours, and y'all haven't pushed a like, and have y'all ain't subscribed. Now I just gave y'all 2 hours. You better do. Y'all better put subscribe on your sister. I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep talking if you don't. I'll be back later, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for hanging in there. Keep your head up, love yourself, and change everything that you did that made you fail. Change it today. Peace.